This isn't a ghost story. No one jumps out. Nothing chases me. But there was a moment where I'm almost certain the people I worked for were deciding whether or not I should be allowed to leave alive. I still replay that moment sometimes, wondering how close I really was to disappearing without anyone asking questions. I was about a year out of college when it started. Broke, stuck, and bouncing between short-term jobs that barely paid rent. Most nights I sat scrolling job boards until my eyes burned. That's how I found the listing that changed everything. It was vague. Overnight facility monitor, $28 an hour, no interview required. The shift ran from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m., 7 days a week. The description promised a quiet environment with minimal interaction. That alone sounded perfect. What stopped me was a single line at the bottom. Applicants must not be fluent in Mandarin. Not preferred, not optional. Explicitly must not. The office park was in an area full of Mandarin-speaking businesses. The requirement didn't make sense. Neither did the pay. I applied anyway. They emailed me back within an hour. No phone call, no questions. Just an address and instructions to start the next night. When I arrived, the place looked dead. Empty glass buildings, long parking garages, flickering yellow lights humming overhead. A man met me at the security gate. Calm, well-dressed, too polished for a night job. He shook my hand and walked me inside without asking for ID. Inside the booth, he explained my duties. Watch cameras, log cars after midnight, call him if anyone approached. Then he paused. If someone shows you a white access card, he said, unlock the secondary elevator and look away. No explanation. The first week was quiet, empty. I almost forgot how strange the listing had been. Then the cars started coming. Always late, always black SUVs, always identical. They parked just outside clear camera view. The first man who approached the booth didn't speak. He just showed me a white card. I unlocked the elevator and turned my chair around. I heard voices behind me. Laughter, Mandarin, comfortable, casual conversations. When I turned back, they were gone. After that, it became routine. More cars, more cards. They assumed I didn't understand them. I did. I caught fragments of conversations, shipments, delays, numbers that didn't belong in a parking garage at 2 a.m. Then, the envelopes started appearing. Parking fee, they'd say. Inside was always too much cash. Hundreds. Sometimes more. I tried calling my supervisor. He didn't answer. When he finally did, he told me not to worry and hung up while I was still talking. That's when I realized I wasn't security. I was cover. A legitimate employee. A reason lights stayed on and doors opened. Someone who could say, honestly, that I was just doing my job. People started greeting me by name, slapping my shoulder, thanking me. The money made it easy to stay. The moment everything changed came just before sunrise. I was on the phone with my sister, tired and not thinking, speaking Mandarin. When I hung up, the man who hired me was standing outside the booth, watching me. He didn't look angry. That scared me more. He asked how long I'd been speaking Mandarin. I lied badly. He stared at me for a long time like he was calculating something. Then he smiled. He told me to come in an hour early the next night, said there was another opportunity for me. Before leaving, he placed a thick envelope on the counter. I didn't ask what it was for. I never came back. I didn't quit. I didn't call. I just vanished. For months, every black SUV made my heart stop. Every unfamiliar car felt intentional. Nothing ever happened, but I still think about that smile, about how easily I convinced myself money meant safety, about how close I came to saying yes. I don't know what would have happened if I showed up early. I just know that job was never meant to end with me walking away.